Guys, what's up? Another episode of Mars Talks. It's 12:41, and this is probably gonna be up soon. But anyway, let's talk about something. Last couple of videos, I was kind of like aimless with what I was talking about. I was just turning on the camera and just talking, self-reflecting and all that for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes with me. So this time, I thought, let's talk about something. Let's brainstorm a little bit. So anyway, I have an idea for a story that I don't want to write because I'm lazy and it would probably burn out a third of the way through. But if I was a writer, I think this would be a really good thing or a really good setting. So anyway, it takes place in a land called the underworld. And and people in the world are not normal people. They're like mythical creatures, zombies and demons and ghosts and invisible people and werewolves and I don't know, just stuff like that, mythical stuff that doesn't I have a little pimple that doesn't really belong in the real world. And my story is gonna be about a detective, and it's gonna be about a zombie detective. And anyway, these zombies and ghosts and invisible people and werewolves and whatever else and demons and whatever else are going to used to be people. They're going to be they're going to used to be normal people like you and me, and they have the minds of people like you and me. The thing is that these people died with some form of unfinished business, or they died in some way that was deemed, what's the word? Not suitable for a normal person's death. Like I want my main character, he's a zombie, so I wanted him to, be someone who was a detective who was a drug addict in life, and maybe he died due to a drug overdose or some drug related problem, and so he comes back as a zombie. So every single time you see a zombie in the book or story, you know that they were a drug addict or something like that. And if you're invisible, that means you went missing and died while you were missing and your body has not been found. If you're let's say a demon or something like that, or an ogre, or something like that. Maybe you died a violent death, or you died due to something relating to your own violence. And if you're a vampire, I don't know. I haven't really thought that far. This is just the brainstorming phase. But it takes place in a city. Who knows? Maybe there's no, it just takes place in a city. Let's not venture out too far. It's not a whole world sort of thing. But it takes place in a city, and my zombie protagonist isn't necessarily trying to, well, maybe it's like you died that way, and this is a second chance. Excuse me. This is a second chance. Bless you. This is a second chance to do things right and live his life in a way that's deemed suitable for a proper afterlife. And this is like his second chance. And this is just him and doing detective work in this environment. I think that'd be a cool book. I haven't really thought further than that. Maybe next video I'll talk about what he could do, or more about the environment that he's in. Anyway, guys, this has been 5 minutes. This is probably the fastest 5 minutes have gone by since I'm actually talking about something. Talking about something for 5 minutes isn't hard, apparently. Anyway, I'll see you guys. It's been 5 minutes.